Yo, what's good? I don't know if anybody's here, but check it out. Let's check it out. I don't usually watch my own streams, but I gotta test this out, make sure it's working right. It's a new setup in the new house, so seems to be working so far. 2 likes, hey. Seems to be working so far. 2 likes, hey. Oh, that sounds good too. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so doing some shit for my buddy Rune. He sent me all these static nifs. You know what? Let's do a little bit of that. What's good, guys? How we doing? Great to be back momentarily. Good, what's good? Alright. So I've got all these statics. This one's animated, I believe, he said. Yeah, so can't see the animation. It'd be a lot easier if I had I believe it should be 95. And this flag. Fine. Cool. Yeah, it looks to be fine there. Just using lava. Texture, this is just a mountain. Flag in there. I have a feeling that's gonna come off. But I don't think so. I'll mess with that one after. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over all these static nifs and figure out what's wrong with them. They're giving him shit in every case. So this one here doesn't have any collision, and it's also a 9-node, which is wrong. That's for body parts and such. We go block convert to convert that to a fade node. Your flags here, 524.302, which basically that's your static flag. This should match, so and this also has partitions, which I don't know why. That's weird. I wonder if it's supposed to open. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip that one as well. Now, I'll do this one. That's a simple one. So this is just a desk. Again, we're gonna convert the block over. And something else I like to do with these tri-shapes, I like to hit them with the modifier, mesh modifiers. It just, you'll see the tangent spaces fix themselves kind of. It kind of fixes the shine. Hey Paris, how are you, buddy? I'm wonderful. I'm chillaxing right now. Yeah, see, it fixes everything. I'm just fixing up some meshes for my buddy Rune. And you'll see the tangent spaces kind of fixed themselves. So I smooth the normals with an angle of 60 and a vertex distance of 0.001. And I face the normals. And then I'm updating the tangent space, and you can see how everything matches up nice now. This is a static. We are going to no, we are going to wait because I have to put a collision on here. So I'll save this for now. X that out, move this way. Now, you can't see off screen, but I have a folder with SSE NIF optimizer in it here. And shortcut the chunk merge. So I want to bring this back to LE. Good. And I want to open her up. Yeah, see, because it... Why does it have a dismember instance? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. So it looks like I just lost that mesh. Because it does indeed have a dismemberance. That doesn't make any sense. Why do all of these have skinning? Not skinned. This is not... That's not right at all. Okay, so now I know what I need to do. First off, I have to re-download that pack from Rune. Off the Discord really quick. That. Shut this down. Discord always makes my streams kind of bugged out. Good there. Come on, open up, fool. I'm gonna Control A those and just drag them over there. Replacing. And now we're good. That is really fucking weird now. Let's see. All these have a skinning to them. They do. What the fuck? That don't make any sense. As soon as you take it out, it disappears. That's also because of this flag. And this flag. I think I have to remove that first. So there's a way you can remove the skinning right here. It's just a serious pain in the ass. I forget exactly how to do it. There's a process. So you pull the skin flag off there, and then I think you take this out of the equation. Now see, it just disappears. Boy, that's fucking weird. I don't get why they would have skinning. Sense, dude. Second I take it off there, it disappears. Okay, looks like I gotta go a different route. Gotta load up Steam. Load up my ammo too. Oh boy. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I don't even fucking remember my passwords. Nope. Oh, that looked like it was it. Alright, cool. Back in business. Close that. Up my 2. No, I didn't scope that. That's I think that's a port from Oblivion, I believe. But you'll see how I'm gonna remove that skinning factor. So this first one I was messing with here. We go over here and go to edit. Move skinning. And reset transforms. And then I can just go like this, export to NIF, replace that with that, close this down, and then I want to just check it and make sure to remove that skinning. See, very simple, very simple. Okay, so it looks like all of these need the skinning taken off. So what do we got here? Got my passwords all the time. I run on paper and I lose the paper. Yeah, it happens. I use a certain couple things and that's mainly it. So we have to do this and go skinning. Set transform. Put to a NIF. And I want to export. Oh, wait a minute. This. I want to drop it on my desktop to make sure. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it took all the skinning off all 3 dry shapes. So now I'm good there.
Hey, Junior, how do we...
Oh, hold on. Alright, my bad. This is all set. Unload that. Go to the next one here. Shelf. Really? NIF version not supported. Why the fuck is that? Oh, because it's tri-strips. Triangulate all.
Yeah, Melissa don't have pretty anymore. She has to hang around.
The following bug is coming in and getting me. Alright. So this one is this is actually still Fallout. So this one needs 3DS. I'm gonna make a new folder. Needs 3DS. And the ones that need 3DS, I'm gonna drop into that folder. So Mage's Guild desk worked out. Replace that. That's all set. Wall shelf. Pop these bad boys open. So yeah, this got a skinning to it too. So let's see. Right there. You want to select the two shapes. Remove skinning and reset transforms. Then you can export to NIF. And this is upper wall shelf. Yes. Unload. And we'll just keep going. Upper bench. One. That's kind of fucking annoying. My goddamn air. Goddamn pie hole. Shelf. Again, 2 steps. Reset the transforms, remove the skinning, and export over here to your NIF. We'll W that and just import another one. And then
You spray! All you do is spray!
I kick my son's ass.
So cool! You're so good!
Terrible. We're here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna reset this. And I just keep doing the same thing to every single NIF. What is this, 2? Same thing, I'm just removing the skinning, resetting the transforms. And I do that in here, it's a lot easier. Did I do 4 yet? I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, I don't know who's watching, but You know, thanks for coming. Been a while since I streamed. I haven't had time. We just bought a house. And I've been fucking building shit everywhere. I'm just trying to get ready for winter. I got tons of shit left to do, so crazy. And this is really one of them random, you know, people need this kind of shit stream. There's not really a lot of guys know how to mess with Nifs. I mean, they do, but they just don't share the knowledge as they should. Me, on the other hand, I like to help. I like to see what people make with the shit that we put out, you know. It's pretty fucking awesome what people can make. Rune here is just, he's making the sickest DLC mod you could think of. DLC mod, I should say. It's more like its own video game at this point, minus a few things. What's that, Paris? Live in a condo. I used to live in a house. I know it could be a lot of work, shovel snow. Oh yeah, mow the lawn, all that crap, right? I'm doing a lot more than the average homeowner. I'm a painter, so I painted a bunch of stuff outside, and I'm installing mini split air conditioning units. I've got one unit in, and I need to install another 2. And then I've got a deck to do. The deck's there. I just gotta paint it, clean it up for now, because I'm gonna tear it down and build a garage right about where that deck is. Holy crap. But other than that, everything seems to be going rather well. Plus or minus a couple things, right? So we had a little leak in my hot tub. Getting that fixed this week, hopefully. And some of the electrical was kind of weird in the house. I went through some things and I fixed a lot of the electrical. And like I said, just got to get my heating situation on par for winter. Because what I have now is oil heat, and I frankly don't want oil heat. I want everything to run on electricity. Because another thing I'm doing is solar panels, and I'm buying my system, so it will be a fuck ton cheaper for me to have solar panels I'm paying for, opposed to renting them from the companies. Some companies give you the option to almost lease the panels, I was gonna go that route, and I decided not to. I hooked up with another company. They're gonna finance my panels. They're gonna do my roof for me, all included. And I just pay off a loan after, which I am 100% down for. No, but the panels I'm getting, I'm not buying the actual panels myself. The company that's doing the install is gonna purchase all the equipment. They're just gonna install for me. But they do use pretty high grade stuff. I looked up everything they're gonna be using, and I will tell you that I had one company was gonna give me 100-watt panels. I would have needed 28 on my house to do anything. As to where the other company that I hooked up with is going to give me 26 panels rated at 450 watts a piece, which is going to almost double what the first company quoted me. Of course, it's going to cost me a little bit more, but again, the first company was just going to throw some shit on my house, basically, and I was making electricity for them. I would have still had a electricity bill, plus a solar bill, you know, renting the system basically. I think that was this one, I'm not sure, but we'll do it again anyway. So yeah, in my shoes right now, the better option is to buy the system outright. So my pricing is like this. I don't know where you're from or how pricing is where you are, but my electric bill right now a month is roughly $350. So electricity is about to jump 41% in my area in like next month. So I am hoping and praying that they can put my panels on as soon as humanly possible, because my bill's gonna go from $350 to almost $500 a month, which is a little much, right? So with my new payment for the panels, I'm looking at $342 a month for 18 months, and then $272 a month for the life of my loan. So all in all, a good deal. Regardless of anything, my bill would be upwards of $400+ a month. So I definitely think I'm making a good decision. My solar system is going to cost roughly $100,000, but in the long run, I'll save out, you know, especially if I can pay that off faster than they expect. I can really knock that out really quick. Are you having them as a backup or as your main source? My electricity is covered under the condo fee. Oh, that's sweet. They are going to be my main source of electricity, along with a backup. But I don't want to say a backup. It's more like a inverter is what they call it. So if the power does go out, I'll still get power from the grid. So I am protected under all circumstances, right? I think I went for the better deal. I'd rather own my panels than have some company throw some shit panels on my house that they're gonna have to service every 5 years or whatever the case is. And then they talk about, oh, we can upgrade your system if we ever come up with new panels. They don't do that. They'll never upgrade you. So don't ever believe a solar guy that's gonna tell you you get a free upgrade, because that is not happening. If they were gonna do that, they would have kicked you the best panels they had on the market first thing. And they obviously don't. So what the hell is going on there? The fucking Steam's so stupid, dude. Sure. Update Steam. It feels good to be back, boys. Can't see it, but right behind my camera is the ultimate view. Everything is going up these days. I went to the grocery store. A bag of Ruffles chips was $7. Oh yeah, dude. Try having 4 kids. You know, the price of milk. I go through a gallon of milk a day in my house. Easy. I love milk. My boys love milk. My wife loves. Everybody loves milk. 7 people in my house. We go through a gallon of milk like stupid. It goes so fucking fast. Alright, so let me just take a random one and check it out in Nifscope and make sure I got all the skinnings going. Okay, we're good. So now what I'm going to do, second step, is fixing up the Nifs in Nifscope here. We're going to convert this main node over to the BS fade node, right? And then we are going to, so took that out. And we need no animation sync. So we'll get a little bit of work on these. We're gonna have to fuck with these a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to take a quick break, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through these, fix them up, slap some collisions on them. Absolutely. Thank you, Pass, for coming by. I appreciate you. Take care, brother. Be safe. Yeah, like I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go ahead and add collisions to these. I'm gonna fix all the flags, fix the nodes, send them over to Rune, and make sure they work. So give me about 5 minutes. I just want to grab another can of soda and have a quick smoke. Be right back. Boom. Alright. So, I think first thing I'm gonna do is add collision to these bad boys. So, I'm gonna take them all, one and this one, and I'm gonna drag them over. Put them in there. Here they are. So I'm just going to optimize them back to LE so I can do collisions. And now I'll just work out this folder for the time being. This needs to be fucking converted before you do the fucking collisions. That block needs to be deleted. And what I like to do, what you kind of have to do, is rename this. And I'll show you what. Just use this little helper here. See, I just have the material name right here. Control C that. I'm gonna pop that in here like so. Right, and then you want to remove the unused strings and save it as. And what I like to do is put 4 capital A's behind it, because this is going to be what is used to make the collision on this one. When chunk merge now, I'm going to select my first one. And I'm going to select my collision file. We're going to use the name of the tri-shape we just selected, which would be make it stone, right? And hit convert. So tells you everything it did. Converted successfully. Now if we open this up, you can see there's a collision on it. Okay. I do want to fix that. Gotta check the material there. We're good. And the rigid body has to be correct with these quality flags. Motion system, enable solver deactivation, and quality type. Be like that for statics. And I didn't convert that, but it actually did work. We'll do that there. And I have to add the ES6 flags. So that's actually just a static, general static flag. If it was an animated static, you would do that, but it's not. Like if it was an opening case or something, right? Hey, fucking kids are crazy. So we go sanitize, reorder link arrays, and we're gonna reorder the blocks, and then we can just save it. Okay, that's done. I can delete this. We don't need that anymore. So that has to be done for every single one of these Nifs, right? Gotta go in, gotta rename all the tri-shapes. Every single tri-shape has to be renamed. And then you have to remove the unused strings, because there can be problems with that. We have to delete the lightning shader, and your Nif is ready to save as a target to use for collision.
Camper, You can't just
My
reboot.
fucking son
How
is
much
so
will lose if you
annoying.
have to beat a camera reboot?
Kids are so annoying, dudes. Go ahead and do the Mage's Guild desk again and show you again how it's done really fast. The collision. Fix our flags here. And then I'll check to make sure we're good. Chunk material, stone. It's not stone though, so we could change it here. And you can pick whatever material you want it to act like when it gets hit, you know. So we can go like carpet. Everything's in here, just wood, right? We can go light wood, or you go wood. I like to just keep it simple, and we'll do wood. And now I need my B6 flag for static. We'll reorder everything up. And we'll save it. So that's 2 done. 2 out of fucking too many. It's just so many. I'm gonna make a done folder. I can move them here. Oops. Just reopen that folder because I got a little funky on me. There we go. We can do this right here. Oops. And we can just name it wood. And it will it'll come out as wood. Save that as that. I'm just gonna go through, do a bunch of them like that real fast. Control C that so I can use that again. I mean, I can select it here, but with the other nifs, I'm not going to be able to just select it. Save it as that. A little bit of work involved when you want to make fucking mods. You know, some people think it's kind of a joke, but a little fucking work involved when you're making stuff. I'm gonna chunk merge a bunch of these now.
I said I didn't want to know.
We'll do that.
I don't care.
And then we'll do the bench. And then we'll do the other bench. Out of there. Now I can safely delete these. I know I've got them. Just type that in there. Order that. Save. Quick. That's gotta be all set. That's all. Really, all you gotta do is check the material. That's what I know. I know what I'm doing. So it's kind of built in. I'll do this one. Patch extra data. 194 there. Order. Save. I think I'll just go through them all now and do what I gotta do. Oh, you fuck.
Still playing PlayStation?
That's crazy. Oops. Son of a bitch. I lost it. I lost it, man. Yep, these are the streams nobody watches that everybody should watch, because this is one of the subjects I get asked the most. A lot of people just have problems with static nifs. and I've done extensive modding in Nifscope, enough to know all the little stupid ass tricks and whatnot. Got one more chair. Yeah. Do the last chair, then I'll do the collisions.
Try to boogie on me? They're camping in grass! The one thing they can't touch! Grass, they camp in. I hate kids. I hate kids. So hard. Not sport. Not sport. I have tournaments. I play fun, not money.
Five. Fix them before I take out their. It actually work because the 9.0 is all set. All I have to do is attach the extra data, and that's it. What'll sanitize before save? So that should be all set now. And 1984. 94. Save.
I'm back for my milk.
Not bad. Working that down. Can't sanitize before saving with these. I forgot about that. Because it fixes unvalid names and shit, so you're not supposed to be able to name the nitri shapes after materials. You don't really need to remove the unused strings either, but I show that process just in case that's something that messes with somebody. So from now on, I'm just going to do it the simplistic way that I know works. Keep going, huh? Alright, I'm gonna empty some of these out.
reveal so much. Pulse away! Are you kidding me?
Haha, I fucking can't stand kids, yo.
And where are you?
I swear to God, first shot I get, I'm fucking building an office. Down fucking stairs in my quiet ass basement. Where nobody can be fucking heard. Partly the reason why I haven't streamed in a while is because of that. It's tough to stream when you get fucking kids running around, dogs barking, all sorts of shit going on, always. My kids fucking yell at TVs and shit. Probably get kids that do the same. I was there one day, but it was so different. We didn't have online gaming. We were like punching our buddy on the side of us, right? We weren't fucking yelling at somebody on TV and talking all sorts of shit. Acting like fucking retards. I can't stand my kids act like that. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, rid of those. The list's getting smaller. Can butter these puppies up soon and send them over to Rune. You can test. That off. A second ago, he was screaming at his TV. Now he's in there singing a fucking lullaby. That's what I mean by kids today. They need to get the shit together. Because we're not here to hold your fucking hand through life. We teach you the basics. And him, he's my smart son. So I'm lenient on him. As soon as he fucks up, he's toast. It sucks how it's so repetitious. I did have one Nif that needed 3DS work. Alright, I'm gonna do those now. I'm actually hoping I get a chunk merge crash because I want to show you how to handle that as well. Sometimes chunk merge will actually crash on you when you're trying to add the collisions here. So when you hit convert, it'll crash. And sometimes it can be a flag instance. It can be a flag instance with those numbered flags inside the NIF. So it'll be this number on the tri shapes will have to be changed to 524302, which really just adds no animation sync to the 14. But we're gonna leave it for now. I want to see, they should work fine. The animation sync's not gonna matter on here. Turn that back on. We're gonna save that. That one's done. And moving forward. 194. We're gonna save that. Is
I know, and I can't do anything to defend myself because I tried to please her.
wow.
Yes.
Delete those. I'm gonna start working these bad man gems. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get close to done. My wife's gonna walk in. I have to get off. Get off that. But I did just fix like 30 nifs in a matter of an hour. If that. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Fucks up the whole order of things if I don't put the A's in the right place. I just put A's there so I know it's the collision one. Put whatever the fuck you want there, right? You just put a bunch of fucking random letters. It's just easier for me to hold shift and tap A. Couple more here. And I don't expect Rune to even be at these streams. He runs on satellite. So there's no way he can even... I mean, he probably could, but it would be so shitty. It wouldn't be worth the effort to even try to watch a stream. But I know for sure he downloads what he needs, and he gets what he needs that way. Couple more wall shelves. We could do collisions. I think my wife's home. I told you. I get close to done. Wifey gets home. Just want to nerd out for a little bit. All right, this now. Oops. Seven. Elf. Oh, I can get rid of all these. I know I don't need these. Rid of that shit. And pop these open, slap the flag on there. 194. Auto Sandy before we save them. Do that, and then what I want to do is I'm just going to use this so I can control C that block, control V it there. I think I'll just add them manually because that kind of fucks up everything. So we'll save that. Did it to that one. Four. Save. It keeps it at the number 1. That's where you want your BSX flags at the top. So if we had to reopen this, it will show you BSX flags, then your collision, then your try shapes. So I actually want to convert these to SSE2 after. without forgetting. And they'll be ready.
Bad guy here.
And I do this shit so fast. Because it's so built in. It's fucking crazy now. Now I'm gonna cut all these. Paste them there. Go here and go back to SSE. This should be done. We can delete the done folder. And then what I'm going to do, open this up, make sure. Dry shapes now, the collisions are all set. Boom. Go to there. Go. Doesn't matter. That to Rune underscore alien. Was it alien? No, I think that was the other shit that I already did. Yeah, alien furniture. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send this over to Rune. And then I'm gonna control A. I'm gonna uncontrol those two. And delete.
Oh, thank God.
And then there was this one that wasn't even over from okay, so now this one. So this one
Oh, great. Now every century.
I'll check the Discord real quick here. That's funny. Okay, I gotta shut down Discord real quick here. Save a vid, download, post on my recess channel. Absolutely. Shut that down to open 3DS. Oh, yeah, baby. Product placement. Ha. Fuck you.
Here, there's another team here.
I'm just gonna import that NIF. Where is it? It needs 3DS. It's gonna automatically say where it's from. It's from Oblivion. Okay, let's invert. Import that. Not gonna weld anything. We don't need the collision. We don't need any of this shit. Import. And then all we want to do, I think it already has collision on it. No, it doesn't. So we're just gonna go to export. Desktop, Rune. Nif, we'll just name it the same. Yes, but up here, we're gonna pick SSE. And you make sure to change weld vertices, you don't want
I
that.
got the ninja! My wall.
Good.
Get rid of walking through.
See, we got a Skyrim NIF. Now we have a Skyrim NIF from 3DS. That's all set. But it's pretty much that simple. Import it, export it, done. So now what we need is a collision for this. And in order to do that, we have to once again bring it back to LE. Turn this on. Let's see here. Get rid of this. Rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. I don't think that is how it's written. No, have mat. That's what I thought. Baka. Boom. What is this? Skyrim have mat? I have mat stone, yeah. What's that? And I want to shut that off. We'll save as. Okay. That folder. I don't need that folder anymore. And don't need that. Like this. Flag in there. Back to SSE. And I can shoot that over to Rune real quick. Okay, that is it for now. The mountain peaks are going to be a little bit different. These are animated statics. What you want is 195, I believe, for animation. But there's also no no collisions. So let's see what we can do here. See if we can pop a couple collisions on here. Oh, wait a minute. I fucked up. Gotta go to LE first. Now we can try. Nothing but that. This is where I might get the crash here.
Team over here.
It doesn't pull. It did. Surprising. I wanted to work on Fresh today and add some more voice lines and try to get them ready for a release. But I figured I'd go ahead and smash this pack out for Rune. So with this flag, you need the animated static flag. You've got to copy it here. Okay. And actually, what I want to show you is, let's see. See if we can find something that moves. Volcanic fissure. Not animated. Unanimated. There's an animated fucking steam pool. I know there is.
Exactly! Exactly! You can't kill me with the Kamehameha! You can't kill me! My game goes again. Attack me. My game's frozen.
Gotta find a goddamn animated fucking thing. Snow. have to find the flags. God damn. Oh, there would be no collision. Fucking plan. I wish I could find. Fucking collision. Props, huh? Figured that one would be a static. This one's a furniture, so have collision. But it's also static. Animated static, here we are. Inertia low and fixed. That's what I need for flags. That's all I was looking for. Box inertia low. And I kind of figured it was that, but I just didn't want to fucking take the chance. So animated static, animated static. Sure, this is stone. That's animated static. That. Send these over to Rune.
No. Yeah.
And that's it right there. Okay. I want to thank whoever came by for the stream real quick. Paris, like you were the only one that actually swung by. I appreciate you, brother. Take care of yourself, everybody. Be safe. I'm going to end this stream on a good note. This is one of those streams you should have watched. Yeah, the latest. I'm gonna try to get back on, work on Fresh a little bit, and get him released. I've got, you know, all these mods that I was working on before I moved, so I want to try to get some of these things worked out. Brittany Bouget is a release. It's a remake of a prior mod that I made. Fan Blades, I'm just adding to it. That has been completed, that is posted. Gifts of the Outside is something I'm working on for somebody. Same with the Outside of Mark. And I was making an overlay pack. Sin Blood Widow Dress is part of the shit that I'm working for Rune over here. Been a while, but I'll get back. The Cannabis World is my new world space that I'm making. And of course, J Fresh, which I will get back into probably later today if I get some time. I've got a resource here to convert Oblivion to Skyrim. And the Riverland, something I was working on with a buddy of mine. He didn't really know how to organize a mod folder at the time, but I actually went in and reorganized everything. And with this mod here, I made all these Nifs. I made these all in 3ds Max, along with a few others. So there's some things, but yeah, again, thank you guys. I appreciate every one of you that tried to stop by at least. Slap that like, holla at your boy. Hit me on the Discord if you need some help. Aight. Peace, guys. Be safe.